Good evening to everyone. I'm back with another new session that is starting with the general anatomy. Here, normally general anatomy will be taught to you in your first year MBBS starting right from the starting. So here I'm planning to do this general anatomy in the 14 questions, which are actually very important questions, and everything is the repeated questions, which means this is a Falcon book which I took the pick from it. So this general anatomy I'll cover this 14 questions, so it will be helpful for you. You please go through all these videos, and then just before the exams you can revise this and it will be helpful. So starting with the first video, that is sesamoid bones. Okay, let us get started. This is the sesamoid bone. Now sesamoid bone is nothing but the bony nodules which are found embedded in the tendons or joint capsules. Now what does it mean? Actually, the sesamoid bones are very small bones, rounded in shape, which means pea-shaped, and these are actually, it is the word which is derived from the Arabic word sesame. And these are the bony nodules which found embedded in the tendons. Tendons means tendons of the muscles. Okay, and they don't have periosteum. It is a characteristic feature of the sesamoid bone. They ossify after the birth, which means before the birth there will be no any ossification. After the birth there will be the ossification, and they are related to the articular or the non-articular bony surfaces. Now articular means related to the joint, which means which forms in the joint, okay, which helps in the joint formation. Non-articular means it will not participate in the joint formation. So there is no any specificity. It may be articular or non-articular. And coming to the surfaces of contact, here surfaces of contact means articular, are covered with the hyaline cartilage and lubricated by a bursa or the synovial membrane and filled with the synovial fluid. Coming to the examples, the patella, it is very important. The patella is the largest sesamoid bone in our body, and we already discussed the sesamoid bones all are embedded in the tendons of the muscles. So it is embedded in the tendon of quadriceps femoris. And pisiform bone is also one of the example of the sesamoid bone, and it is embedded in the tendon of flexor carpi ulnaris. And fibula is the another bone which is embedded in the tendon of the lateral head of the gastrocnemius. The gastrocnemius muscle normally consists of two heads, medial head and the lateral head, and the fibula will be embedded in the lateral head of the gastrocnemius. And coming to the functions of sesamoid bones, the functions are to resist the pressure, to minimize the friction, and to alter the direction of pull of the muscle, and to maintain the local circulation. These are the four main functions of the sesamoid bone. And coming to the pictures, we can see here the patella is here. Actually, in the magnifying view the patella will be like this, but here you are seeing only part of patella because upside the quadriceps tendon is embedding the patella. So the patella is embedded in the quadriceps tendon, what we have discussed earlier. And below the patella we find another tendon, that is patellar tendon, which is having relation to the tibia. And this is another one, the sesamoid bone, which has attachments for the vastus lateralis on the lateral side, vastus medialis on the medial side, and vastus intermedius and the rectus femoris on the upside of the patella. And here you can see the cut portion of the femur and the fibula, tibia bones. Tibia is on the medial side, fibula is on the lateral side. And again this is the same picture, you can refer to this. This is a textbook picture. And so this is about all the video. So you can like, share, subscribe to our channel so that you'll get each and every notification of the new video. Thank you for your support. Thank you.